You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? 'Cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room, just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high. Still I rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my arrogance offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, 'cause I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air I rise. Does my happiness offend you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance and I live like I got visions and thoughts in my mind? Out of the huts of history's shame I rise. Up from a past that's rooted in pain I rise. I am a black ocean, leaping and wide, dwelling and swelling. I bear in the tide, leaving behind nights of terror and fear. I rise into a daybreak that's wondrously clear. I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hopes of the slave. I rise. I rise. I rise. I rise.
A couple days ago, I asked the class to quiet down as I tried to listen to the morning announcements regarding Black History Month. A girl replied, "That sounds like a you problem. It is to you that I address this poem." Cursed skin. I wear the color of oppression, and so I've no choice but to embrace the tyranny, embrace the person in front of me. I was blessed with this cursed skin, hung and slaughtered like a pig's carcass. This second-hand skin bears the scars of those that came before me. Burnt to charcoal by the man in white, I'm smothered in a cloud of black thoughts. At the mercy of this cloak I wear, hunted and sought after like a sheep's wool, I stand defenseless before the jury, for the shepherd wants to make an example out of me. Skin too dark to see my scars, face too black to see my pain. To you I'm but a part of history, to you it's all the same. I am trapped within your shadow as you fail to look behind, to acknowledge the human inside of me. Using me as your muse, your winning token, I see through the illusion of inclusion. Yet, I'm but a percentage, a minority, your discomfort momentary while mine spans an eternity. For every one of those words you choose to disregard, I march a step closer to my freedom. For one day you will no longer be able to deny me, to ignore my bleeding wounds, to compartmentalize me. I swear I'll break free of these chains of this predisposed coffin, engraved with the word minority. We both sprouted from the same tree, yet my leaves aren't embraced by the sun. They aren't rejuvenated by the clouds, nor are they looked after by Mother Nature. It's almost as if she just turns a blind eye and just lets us die. I ask her wiser and loving children to help me heal, for the knots in me are deep. I ask that you throw me a rope and give me hope, not that you fight my battles and live my struggles, but that you quit stargazing and help me face my star-crossed fate. That you unearth me from the soil I've stemmed from, rooted in the best interest of your people. Otherwise, I'll be piled up on top of those that came before me, the ones forced to fight the black man's plight. The cross I carry anchors me to the ocean floor, lined with the bodies of those who tried before me. Concealed by the ocean's black veil, I am being drowned by this leaden skin. Like cotton, it doesn't let go of past trauma. It soaks it all up until it paralyzes me. Growing up, I dreamt of being a superhero, sporting a cape long enough to mask the marks left on my back. It's when I try to take off that I am reminded, Negroes can't be heroes. They are to be hung on picture frames once a year in February. Our pleas go unanswered and our voice deafened by the masses. Today, Let us know that we're loved. Let us know we're appreciated. Give us a voice. I ask my brothers and sisters to stand alongside me, not on a podium meant to further divide us into shades, but on a grand stage overseeing the beautiful mosaic that is our blackness. As fragmented as we are, we continue to pick up the pieces. We continue to face the same problems. And that'll always bring us in unison, as one. I am proud to be black.